Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. This is RWO Ground Zero. And we got a big show tonight. This is our go-home show, and I do apologize. Now, usually, there are no fucks given here on Pillar to Post. But, due to issues in the real world, I'm a little bit late to the dance. Goddess of Pain, how you doing? So, a match card that should have happened 4 days ago. We are finally here. We're preparing for RWO Ground Zero's Inferno. Yes, that is our pay-per-view, but this is our go-home show. So, seeing as Cowboy John, how you doing? Seeing as we've got some family business to take care of, well, we're going to be able to do today's show, and I'm hoping to do a show tomorrow. We'll do the pay-per-view tomorrow, hopefully. Xenophon, how's it going? I've been ill. Very honestly, I've been ill. I deal with migraines on a constant basis, and this last bout of migraines took me down on my knees in a big way. So I had to take some time away, and I do apologize for that, but let's get on with the show. So, in our opening bout, we've got two debuts. Jordan Dash, the Ice Queen, debuts, and she'll be taking on the debuting Shadow Wolf. Then we move on. Jackie Edwards taking on Jennifer Richards. And then we've got some footage of an incident that happened between the King of the Ring #1 contender and our King of the Ring, Rodney Ram Machete. We'll take you back to that and show you what went down. And then a big match. So, we'll move into it. Yes, this is the Survival of the Fittest, and we are introducing a new title. And there is a reason for this title. Following the pay-per-view, RWO Ground Zero, well, we will be in trades with Big Dog Wrestling. Yes, Big Dog Wrestling beginning a new show as well here on Pillar to Post. And there will be a brand draft. I don't know who will go where, but that will be determined following the pay-per-view. So, for the Queen title, the Queen of the Ring will be Rossi, Trinity Lovelace, Angel, Ms. Scratch, Veronica Noss, Jessica Lee, Olivia, and Misty Knight. Some of the toughest and hardest hitting women here in Ground Zero, taking it to each other right here in this episode. And then our fifth match, Zibby and Thorner debuts, and he'll be taking on Austin SIXX. There are 6 bout. We'll go, and yes, another prelude to our pay-per-view. Some behind-the-scene footage as these two women became unhinged in the locker room. Goddess of Pain and Danny Page throw down, and it gets ugly. And here we go. Our main event, the World Tag Team Champions on the right. They are Ruthless Inc. The Fallen, you might call them, taking on the Blackhearts. Oh, here we go, the Bastard Dragon in the house. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to get on with our show. I want to thank everyone that is able to join us live. I do understand it's been a bit of time, but like I stated, I had to let the migraines pass before I could step back into this role. Hot Fire Rose. What do you mean you can't hear me? Unmute yourself. You should be able to hear me just fine. Can anyone hear me out there? Please let me know. Is anyone having trouble hearing this voice? Okay, good to hear. Yes, if you can't hear me, you obviously have yourself or your PC or whatever you're on mute. But thank you for that verification, Goddess of Pain and Xenophon, as well as Bastard Dragon. But ladies and gentlemen, this is RWO Ground Zero, and it's time to kick shit off. Tonight, absolutely no fucks given. It's a debut for two upcoming superstars, and introducing the Ice Queen, Jordan Dash. I've got to say, quite the physique on this woman. Oh, good to hear, Hot Fire Rose. Glad to have you finally tuning in with your ear holes. Sometimes I got problems hearing myself. Well, I don't have problems hearing myself. But, you know, partially deaf and all. Just saying. Yes, the Ice Queen has arrived here in RWO, but will her career continue in RWO, or will she be drafted following the pay-per-view? Big Dog Wrestling introducing a new show here on Pillar to Post. I don't have all the information as pertaining to Big Dog Wrestling, but I am sure I will be given some news at our pay-per-view. Goddess, be nice. And now, introducing, wow, obviously hailing from the shadows, she is Shadow Wolf. Nothing is known of this superstar, but you can definitely see the name definitely suits, well, the face. All blacked out, a little bit of gold. We've got new debuting tag teams coming your way following the pay-per-view. Descendants of Gold Dynasty. They are the Gold Diggers. No, I don't need no tampons, but, you know, the women of the wasteland, probably always in need of it. Well, you know, I figured that out a while myself, Goddess. I'm much better at being bad than I am being good. And being bad is oh so good. Yes, Xenophon, but you currently have a wrestler or two in RWO as it is, so I'm allowing others to take part first before I introduce your tag team. But Shadow Wolf going straight after Jordan Dash, the Ice Queen. Feeling the pain at the outstart of this match. Yes, Bastard's always in need of tampons for his nosebleeds. And he can thank me very much for those nosebleeds. I have broken that man's nose more times than I can count. But right now it's Shadow Wolf with the Irish Whip. Dash off the ropes. Oh! Roundhouse connects with the temple. All right, thank you very much, Xenophon. You just got to make a decision as to who you want portraying your channel in RWO Ground Zero. Dash back up on her feet, but quickly taken down with that snapmare. Here you go, wishbone in those arms, trying to pull them out of the sockets. Overpowering Shadow Wolf. There's the elbow to the abdomen, boot, and setting her up. Big DDT. Here we go. Melee going down here. Beautiful teardrop suplex. Okay, Xenophon. And here we go. Setting her up for another big DDT. And if you want to wear down your opponent, what better choice can you make by going with that maneuver alone? Now, usually, back in the day, you would have seen it used as a finisher. Nowadays, you see it pulled out of the arse one too many times. Big backbreaker here. And setting her up for a combination. First drop a lady on her head, and then try and break her back. I guess it'll slow you down, but Shadow Wolf outsmarting Jordan Dash here. It's a big pay-per-view, big debut opportunity here. As Shadow Wolf represented by the namesake of the channel here on YouTube. Setting her up. Oh! Wow! A Dragon Rana turned into a power bomb, and this is why she is known as the Ice Queen. Steadfast, facing danger with a surreal calmness. Unbelievable. Now setting her up, and there's the float over. Shadow Wolf with the reversal, and missed her opportunity. Beautiful standing drop kick. Jawbreaker here by Shadow Wolf. And I do have to say, I find it a bit controversial allowing a competitor to wear such a hard mask to protect their face here in RWO. But here's a cover, and we got a one. And only a one before Jordan Dash kicks out. And setting her up. Beautiful. Cobra Clutch Slam. Also known as the Coloss nowadays, but back in the day, always Colossal Clutch Slam. What movie did you enjoy? Xenophon. Jordan Dash setting her up, and here's another reversal, inverted DDT, but a kip up. And the Ice Queen with a massive clothesline. Absolutely not allowing anyone to see her face is Shadow Wolf, and now setting her up. Holy! Wow! What an unbelievable move. Caught Jordan Dash on the way down, in the face no less, and then introduced to the steel steps, but Jordan Dash, a fighter through and through. And now Shadow Wolf being introduced to the ring apron. And I don't need to explain how hard that ring apron is. That is where the main structure of this ring is. The strength given by the frame, the apron as it is called. And now Jordan Dash tossing Shadow Wolf back in. Gotta get the kinks out, folks. And setting her up, clothesline combinations. Off the ropes is Shadow Wolf, big back body drop. She might be short, but Jordan Dash has the physique to make it through this matchup. The heart to take her to the bitter end. Discus power slam, we got 2, 3. What a win for the Ice Queen. A spectacular debut and a great statement to make on your opening bout here in Ground Zero. But will she remain in Ground Zero, or will she end up in Big Dog Wrestling? Nah, neither can I. We've got a lot of people to take care of, and there will be some cross promotion, but I want to keep it as separate as possible, folks. Now, do not forget, we still will be running RWO Destruction and Big Dog Wrestling Rebellion. Those are our other shows here. It's just taking a little bit of time to get myself back on track. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match, she is the Ice Queen, Jordan Dash. tag teams will not be separated. They will continue to be a tag team. And I think I have a nice way to go about a draft. It might sound a little bit biased, and I don't know if the owner of Big Dog Wrestling will go for it. But I say we let everyone fight. The winners go to RWO Ground Zero. The losers, because it's Big Dog Wrestling, must go to Big Dog Wrestling. Now, that might sound a little bit mean, a little bit bias, I guess you will. But, RWO is, been around for 4 years now, folks. Big Dog Wrestling, came long before RWO. It was my e-fed, it was my wrestling fed on Facebook, and we had a great time in it. But it's time past for another promoter to bring it back from the grave. I just don't know. I think RWO deserves the cream of the crop. Speaking of cream of the crop, or at least wanting to be on top. Ladies and gentlemen, Jackie Edwards. Xenophon stating it's time for a revolution. Jackie Edwards, he believes, is the woman to bring that revolution here to RWO Ground Zero. Don't forget, we've got some big title matches coming your way for the pay-per-view. Inferno is shaping up to be a hell of a contest. The King of the Ring Championship title on the line. I am told it will be moved over to Big Dog Wrestling. So whoever becomes or remains King of the Ring champion will automatically be drafted to Big Dog Wrestling. I guess we can't keep all the winners. Through the toxic wasteland, ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce to you Jennifer Richards. And yes, I will be changing hers. I believe that entrance should only be suited for her demon character, which we have not introduced here on RWO as of yet. But I do believe that we can go with a different entrance for her. And I do believe we can skip this entrance. Apologies to Jennifer Richards' manager. I don't want to upset her. But it is a very, very long entrance. We will let her have some of her glory, and then we will move on. Jackie Edwards. Oh, Jennifer Richards, it's time. And there's the bell. Step up, toe up, and knuckle up, folks. Jennifer Richards, already in distress. That trapezius claw clamped on. A woman the size of Jackie Edwards, you gotta believe there's a lot of pain being inflicted upon Richards. Edwards now picking up Richards' collar and elbow, but Richards able to slip out. Another collar and elbow. Waist lock, and here we go. Waist lock takedown. Side headlock clamped in, wearing down Edwards. But now Edwards back up on her feet. Side headlock. Chain wrestling at its finest, folks. That would be a key lock straight into a hammerlock by Richards. Pushing off Edwards, now spinning back kick. And Edwards firing back with a shot to the ribs. Boot to the abdomen. Back and forth contest thus far. Feeling each other out. Not up. Out. There we go. Yes, that's what I meant to say. Feeling each other up was not on my mind. Michinoku driver could be over, and a quick kick out by Jackie Edwards. Big chop there right across the trapezius muscle of Jackie Edwards. Rear chin lock applied, going for that submission. Look how close she has Jackie to the ropes. Still not utilizing the ropes to escape. Edwards coming back with a massive headbutt. Jawbreaker here by Richards, and beautiful running in drop kick. Now stomping on the back, slowing down Jackie Edwards. That is what you got to do with a much larger opponent. You've got to slow them down, ground them, work them over till they just can't get up. Working the arm now of Edwards is Jennifer Richards. Big belly to belly, but there's a block. Oh! Throwing hands is Jackie Edwards, and a big shoulder block. Richards, though, rolling out of the stomp off the ropes. Springboard crossbody, overshot Edwards. And now Edwards has the opportunity, but a fireman's carry, and Richards is back in control. The speed definitely lies in Jennifer Richards' corner. And setting her up, flatliner into the turnbuckle. Cover! 1, 2, and a big kick out by Edwards. Spinal tap there, and Jennifer Richards now, as I said before, with a much larger competitor, you must ground them. Keep them on their ass, on their back. Once you allow them up on their feet and them to start moving, that velocity, the impact of each move, so much more severe. Drop toe hold here by Richards, outsmarting Jackie Edwards. Snap suplex. And here we go. Grounding Jackie Edwards once again. Richards with that chin lock, or headlock if you will. Cutting off the carotid. Not allowing oxygen or blood to flow to the head as it would necessarily be. We don't know what kind of person Jackie Edwards is. Maybe she's got slow circulation. I don't know. But either way, Jennifer Richards playing it smart. And smart isn't always safe, as you can see right here. Overpowering Richards. Jackie Edwards tossed her right into the turnbuckles. And this is probably, and perhaps the biggest mistake Jackie Edwards can make. The stall tactics. Yes, sometimes it can unnerve your opponent. And it's a perfect setup. Here we go. Oh! The side splitter. And you can see the pain on Jennifer Richards. Jackie Edwards setting her up. There's the scoop. Running power slam. Cover 1, 2, and a kick out. I don't know how she did it, but you can see how distraught Jackie Edwards is. Going full on. Beast mode here is Jackie Edwards' big back body drop. What a combination here. We finished it up with a spine buster. Deep arm drag here by Richards. She's got to open up. She's got to start pushing down on that throttle. Go full bore into Jackie Edwards, and there's a curb stomp. Cover! We got a 1, 2. It's over, and Jennifer Richards does it again. Impressive were both women, but in the end, Jennifer Richards had a little bit more left in the tank. That curb stomp, woo! She went full throttle right on the face of Jackie Edwards. What a power slam there. I thought it was over right here. Jackie Edwards had it right there. Just wasn't enough to keep Jennifer Richards down. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match, she is Jennifer Richards. Yes, she was, she fought her best, Jackie Edwards did. But sometimes fighting your best and your hardest isn't always enough. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take you to an altercation that happened upon the arrival of these two men here at the RWO Ground Zero arena. It wasn't pretty. Booger Ray and Rodney Ram Machete exchanging words in the locker room. The battle that ensued. Well, definitely one of these men gained the upper hand. That is all I'm going to let you know. You're going to have to tune in to watch. But these two will collide at Inferno. The King of the Ring title will be on the line. These men, while it has been decided by yours truly, will be locked inside a cell. There will be no escape. There will be no battling throughout the arena. The only damage that will be done and inflicted on will be their bodies right here. But take a look at this recap. You can see the words being exchanged right there. The first punch goes to the King of the Ring. Throwing hands, both men not giving an inch here. But as you can see, the King of the Ring, Rodney Machete, not one to step down from any man. He takes a fight, goes straight into it. But Booger Ray, a devious little bastard that he is. That man's got so much spunk in him. Well, it's dripping from his chin. Big block here by Rodney Machete, the King of the Ring champion, will have to defend his title at RWO Inferno. Big palm strike. Damn! Could hear it resounding within the corridors here of RWO. A back and forth brawl here between these two men. Beautiful. Set them up. Hurricane Rana. And believe me, folks, there is no padding on that concrete. That is tile placed over top of straight concrete. There is no forgiveness. There is no bounce. There is no cushion. When you land, you hurt. Right now, these men battling further down in through the corridors of RWO Ground Zero. Rodney Machete not taking the assault or the verbal assault lightly. Leading them into the car park here, that underground parking lot. Not a safe haven for Booger Ray Yeti. Here we go, straight in that concrete wall. Booger Ray, dazed, confused. Rodney Machete setting him up. Here we go. Damn. As you witnessed, all the officials running from this altercation. No one wanting any part of it. Now Booger Ray finally getting the upper hand on the King of the Ring. Setting him up. Here we go. The snot drop. Booger Ray dropping Rodney Machete on his head. And still, the King of the Ring battling on. But from behind, that trapezius claw slapped in. Bringing Rodney down to his knees. We've got to get officials back here. This has got to stop. Or else neither of these men are going to make it to Inferno. Okay, I will remember that, Xenophon. Collar and elbow here, but the power of Booger Ray just too much for your King of the Ring. Big back elbow. Believe me, when I was informed of this altercation, I was left with no choice but to put these men in a cell at Inferno. Oh, what a pile driver! And Booger Ray he clearly knocked out your King of the Ring champion. If this is what's in store for Rodney Machete at Inferno, well, have mercy on Rodney Machete. But up next, we've got the Queen of the Ring title being brought in here to RWO. Will it stay in RWO or will it move to Big Dog Wrestling? I can't tell you. But Battle Royal rules. Olivia, Veronica, Angel, Rossi, Trinity, Miss Scratch, Jessica Lee, and Misty Knight. All vying to hold on to that Queen of the Ring title, folks. Should be an interesting match. It is survival rules. That means you cannot be thrown over the top rope. You must be pinned in order to be eliminated. Makes this match a lot harder. But it will come down to one woman left standing, folks. Yes, indeed. It's going to be grueling. The winner will be known around the wasteland as the true Queen of the Ring. And since I have brought this title in, I have forced Danny Page to give her title back to me, and I have awarded her the new Women's World Championship title. She'll be introducing that title at RWO Inferno. Yes, Trinity Lovelace and Miss Scratch both defeating Olivia. Definitely Xenophon not happy with those outcomes, but such is the way of the wasteland. Yes, indeed, it should be very good. Glad to see you here, Hot Fire Rose, as always, as well as Xenophon and those that are watching and, well, just lurking. Well, we're going straight into it, folks. Straight into the fight. An Angel overpowering Jessica Lee. Faceplant, a quick cover here. What? And Jessica Lee with a big kick of Rossi. Taking on Veronica Noss. And Olivia has Misty Knight into the rope, slingshot in her back. Trinity Lovelace and Miss Scratch battling back and forth here. Lovelace with a kick right to the hamstring. Big forearm strike. Miss Scratch being brutalized in the corner. Veronica bringing the fight to Rossi as Angel and Jessica Lee tangle up in the ropes here. Olivia, a powerhouse, an undeniable force. She has promised a reckoning. Well, let's see if she can be the first Queen of the Ring here in RWO. Bow and arrow stretch there on Rossi. Veronica Noss tying up Rossi and a quick kick up there. Veronica with a front face lock applied. And Misty Knight with a bitch slap on Angel. The powerhouse in danger. We got a cover. No, I'm sorry, submission, but Rossi with a quick escape. All right, here we go. Texas Cloverleaf here by Olivia. Can Jessica Lee hold on, or will she be broken in half? Roundhouse by Trinity Lovelace takes care of Miss Scratch. And look at these vicious shots here by Rossi. Rossi and Angel, both graduates of the Centurion School of Wrestling, ran by Minerva. Uppercut to the midsection on Olivia. Jessica Lee has the Amazon on the ropes, setting her up in the corner. Angel pushing up Misty, charges in with a drop kick. Damn! This is a brawl. Leg drop to the inside of the knee on Miss Scratch as Rossi takes care of Veronica Noss. Olivia tried to ring the bell of Jessica Lee, gets sent straight to Veronica, now turns her attention back on Jessica Lee. Rossi Putting those boots right to the breastises of Veronica. Angel doubling over Misty Knight. There's the super kick. Here we go. Angel had the opportunity to go for the pinfall. Instead, picking up Misty Knight. Oh, and what a big slap. Here we go. Trinity Loveless with Angel up on her feet, but her back giving out. She's taken a lot of abuse already. Missed the super kick there, did Olivia, but charges in, takes Olivia off her feet with that lariat. Miss Scratch holding on to those ropes once again. Side headlock here by Rossi. Oh, thrust kick caught Jessica Lee right in the throat. And now, stretching out that knee just a little bit is Olivia as Trinity Loveless opens up on Angel in the corner. Front face lock by Miss Scratch. Double leg takedown and a knee crusher. Rossi working over Veronica Noss once again as Olivia. Oh, torques the knee for the second time. That'll definitely slow down Jessica Lee. Outstanding drop kick by Rossi. And now Trinity. Once again with Angel in the corner, working that lower back with a drop kick to the spine. Off the ropes comes Jessica Lee. Missed the thrust kick but caught. Miss Scratch did Olivia. Front face lock by Angel, setting her up. Oh! Spanish fly. And now Veronica getting caught, dropped hold by Rossi. Setting her up, Hurricane Rana takes care of Misty Knight. Jessica Lee, desperate to make an impact here in RWO. Frankly, all 8 women are trying to do just that. Setting her up, pump handle, Veronica Noss with a backbreaker. Rossi writhing in pain, and a big pump kick by Angel takes care of Loveless. Corkscrew dragon leg whip, Olivia put down on her back once again by Miss Scratch. These two have faced each other already here in Ground Zero. Miss Scratch prevailing over all odds. Irish whip into the ropes, and Olivia gets caught. Whoa! Cover! We got a 1. And only a 1 before Olivia kicks out, folks. Rossi dazed by that right cross by Jessica Lee. And now Loveless with a German suplex. Doubled over Angel. She looked like a taco for a minute. Irish whip now. Off the ropes. Trinity missed out. Angel holding onto the ropes on the far side, but a clothesline takes her off her feet. Knee breaker there by Jessica Lee, working over Veronica Noss. Irish whip, Rossi into the ropes. And now Trinity set her up. And there's another German suplex. And here we go, yes. We got a ringside Saturn crossface foot. Noss breaking the hold on Jessica Lee. Hurricane Rana by Angel. Oh, big. Wow, Olivia missed everything. Caught nothing but air. And still managed to come at Miss Scratch. There's the powerbomb. And now Olivia heading up top. A dangerous situation to be in. And there it is, the diving splash. Should have gone for the cover. And there it finally is. And we get a 1, 2, 3, and we've got our first elimination. Miss Scratch, well, redemption, you can call it, from Olivia here. The Amazon conquering Miss Scratch. And now goes after Misty Knight. Northern Light suplex. Veronica Noss has Jessica Lee down on the mat as Angel destroys Trinity. Here's the ground and pound. Rossi finally picking herself up on, well, no, crawling to the ropes, you could call it. Big chop there by, wow, Misty Knight gets kicked right in the back of the head. We've got 7 women remaining, and they are going to fight until they can't fight any longer. Here we go. Oh, my goodness. Rossi dropped right on her head. Olivia breaking the hold. but Rossi taking the full brunt. And a big boot, there's payback on Olivia. And now measuring out Trinity, Angel setting her up. Oh! She calls it Road Wild, and wow, was it wild. 1, 2. Oh, and Trinity survives. Veronica Knox with a huge bitch slap and now a discus forearm. Olivia holding on the ropes, the two Amazons going toe-to-toe, and Olivia just could not hold out. That spear almost cut her in half. Back elbow here by Misty Knight. Veronica Knox. Oh, you gotta love all the leather straps, folks. Trinity finally getting the upper hand on Angel. Misty Knight with Olivia into the ropes, but missed the opportunity to hit her move. And Rossi takes out the ref. There's a blatant pinfall right here, folks. That was a fucking 10 count. And now Misty Knight controlling Olivia here. Setting her up front face lock. There's the arm bar. Jessica Lee firing back on Rossi. Missed the drop kick, however. And what a combination here by Jessica Lee. Misty Knight taking out Olivia once again. Here we go, Lee setting her up. There's the cutter. Twisted fate, you might call it. But Rossi taking back over. And a cover here by Angel. 1, 2. Oh! Veronica Knox survives. And now Trinity Lovelace going straight after her. Misty Knight with a big bitch slap in the corner. Olivia can't make a comeback. Missed the springboard drop kick, did Knox. Irish whip now. Angel able to get away from that leg lariat by Trinity Lovelace. And now Misty Knight. There's that pendulum backbreaker once again. We got a cover and another root. While elimination, Rossi is out of here. And it was only a matter of time before those drop kicks went awry for Jessica Lee here. And a big cutter there by Angel. Jessica Lee once again going after Veronica Knox. We got a submission hold. The referee blatantly ignoring them. Submission hold by Olivia here. Come on, ref. Overpowering her is Misty Knight. And wow, just took her down, did Angel. But Trinity Lovelace fires back. Here we go. Saturn crossface applied. The referee this time straight in on it. Double axe handles raining down on the back of Olivia. The Amazon down and out as Jessica Lee breaks the hold of Veronica Knox. Veronica Knox breaking the hold of Jessica Lee. German suplex. There's the bridge. 1, 2, and another kick out. And Misty Knight still very much in this match. 2, and another kick out by Jessica Lee. Single leg crab here. Aaron Angel trying to destroy the leg, the knee of Trinity Lovelace. And Trinity Lovelace, too powerful. What can you say, folks? This is a fight for survival. Tornado DDT from the corner. And here we go. 1, 2, and another kick out by Knox. Olivia had her attention set on Misty Knight, but quickly taken out. And now Misty Knight back up on her feet. There it is, the roundhouse kick, but missed the mark. Setting her up. Beautiful. Thank you very much, Drum Monkey. And yeah, migraine's not pleasant, folks. A big kick up by Olivia. I don't know how she's staying in this. She has taken a hell of a lot of abuse, folks. But back up. Here's that swift combination by Olivia, sweeping the legs. Unbelievable matchup we've got going for the Queen of the Ring title. Back to work on the knee is Trinity Lovelace. A whole lot to call, folks. A whole lot at stake. Olivia missed that thrust kick. Aim for the back of Misty Knight's head. But here we go. Indian Deathlock applied, but a cover. And we got 3. Olivia's been taken out by Misty Knight. Camel clutch applied on Angel here by Loveless. But sweeping the legs out from under her. And now, went for the face crusher. But over here we got the Rings of Saturn crossface on Nos. Is it enough this time? Who will be your queen of the ring? Nos still very much in this fight, folks. Talk about having a whole lot of heart. Big hip toss there by Angel. Takes care of Trinity once again. Misty Knight straight on her ass. And once again, Veronica Nos at the mercy of Angel. But firing back. Not holding anything back. Jessica Lee trying to stop Nos here. Finally managed to whips her to the ropes. Oh, beautiful! And here we go, the Deadeye by Nos. And there's the cover. 1, 2, 3. And Trinity Loveless, my favorite in this match, just got eliminated. Misty Knight now. Look at those vicious kicks to the throat of Jessica Lee. Yes, indeed, she definitely took revenge on Ms. Scratch. Misty Knight, Jessica Lee, Angel, and Veronica Nos, the final 4 competitors. Here's the cover. 1, 2, and another kick out by Nos. And a boot right to the brain pan. This chick is hotter than a Texas barbecue. Covered by Lee. 1, 2, 3. And Misty Knight just taken out with it by Jessica Lee. A cutter takes out Lee. And there we go. Beautiful. And her feet only able to touch Jessica Lee there. Did not have a good moonsault at all. But rear chinlock applied now by Angel. Lee easily escaping that hold. Final 3 competitors here, folks. I hope you feel better, Drum Monkey. Migraines don't laughing matter. That is for damn sure. Imploder suplex. There's the bridge. We got 2. And Veronica Nos takes out Jessica Lee. It is now perhaps one of the most powerful women in RWO Ground Zero, taking on probably the most spirited woman here in Ground Zero. Rake in the eyes, setting her up. Oh! Kicked her face right into the 5th row. 1, 2. It's over. And Veronica Nos is your queen of the ring champion. Wow. What? You can call it an upset. You can call it lucky. But if you weren't watching this match close enough, well then you missed everything that Veronica Nos was showing you. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, your new queen of the ring, Veronica Nos. A big win for Nos here, and she will be Big Dog Wrestling's very first champion. Yes, the king and the queen of the ring titles will automatically go and transition to Big Dog Wrestling. But debuting right now, here on Ground Zero, Zibian Thorner taking on Austin SIXX. Austin SIXX, very fast, very quick on his feet. Loves to fly. Zibian Thorner, absolutely nothing is known of him. He debuts here on Ground Zero. I do say both these men are going to have their hands full with each other. Following this matchup, we're going to show you the altercation that took place between Goddess of Pain and Danny Page. The Women's World Champion must defend her title against Goddess of Pain at the pay-per-view. And it has already gotten ugly. And what took place in the locker room upon their arrival? Disgusting. Just disgusting. Some of it too graphic, we could not show you. Yes, this is a wasteland, but we have limitations. But we will show you the fight that took place, but what followed, just too graphic for pillar to post. Ladies and gentlemen, debuting here in Ground Zero, Zibian Thorner. Mystical powers. I didn't see no arrow, but he shot it up in the air and it still exploded. Amazing. Amazing. Amazeballs. Just magical. Not majestic like my beard, but magical. Zibian Thorner's first official match here in Ground Zero, and he's got to take on AUSTON SIXX. And here we go. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, he is AUSTON SIXX. Should be an interesting matchup. I've been interested to see what the Zibian Thorner is all about. Well, he has his opportunity to show it here and now. And best not forget to shout out our sponsors, The Order. Yes, a corporation that was founded by, well, the Foundation. And the Foundation takes care of RWO as well as Big Dog Wrestling. Let's not kid ourselves. The Foundation has had our backs through the worst of it. Hey, how's it going, JF? Well, if I was in my mama's basement, I'd get the fuck out. But seeing as I'm in my own room, well, I guess I'm here. Well, thank you very much, JF. I don't mind being a nerd. But right now it's Zibian Thorner taking control over AUSTON SIXX. Here's the Irish whip. Drop down. Here we go. Whoa, what a pump kick. Thorner almost taking the face off of AUSTON SIXX. Goes straight into that shoulder breaker here. Driving it into the mat. JF, I'm not a man that gets flustered easy. I'm not a man filled with hate, so I'm not going to be cruel to you. Irish whip now, AUSTON SIXX back in control. The drop kick to the spine. Big German suplex by the Kid. And now underneath the apron. Yes, Extreme Rules here in this matchup. That brings that ladder down on the shoulder of Zibian Thorner. Zibian Thorner going to learn real quick what Ground Zero is all about. Straight shot right to the abdomen. Thorner with a knife edge chop. Setting him up. Here we go. Oh! No love by Thorner. AUSTON SIXX feeling all that pain. Into the guardrail now goes AUSTON SIXX, but firing back. Both of them missing shots. Just throwing wild hands. And now SIXX back in control. But an elbow to the abdomen. Not once, not twice, but 3 times. Doubling over SIXX. Big forearm shots, knife edge chops. We are trading it back and forth here. Setting them up, Hurricane Rana. Austin SIXX relying on that ladder once again. Straight shot right to the face of Zivian Thorner. Missed the pump kick. And now Thorner taking control. Beautiful back suplex. Working the neck of Austin SIXX here. Shoots him back in the ring. SIXX rolling the side. And oh, this time the pump kick connects. Austin SIXX back to the outside, but slipping back under the bottom rope. Straight shot to the ribs. Here's the roll-up. And the super kick right to the teeth. Veronica Noss, your new Queen of the Ring champion. Amazing. Good to see. And there's the guillotine leg drop. Zivian Thorner learning quick. You've got to have a whole lot left in you to take on the likes of the RWO Renegades. Preston Steelman, how's it going? We here at the Foundation do not endorse such blatant trolling. Or blame trolling, okay. And we do hope you find something, or at least meth, that fills that gaping hole in your soul. Yes, if you can't find something, then find meth. There you go. Trying to break the arm of Zivian Thorner. What a welcoming to RWO by the kid here. Beautiful single leg drop kick there. And Thorner definitely feeling the pain tonight. Setting him up here from behind. Hurricane Rana takedown. Frankenstein or whatever you folks want to call it. Well, thank you very much, Preston Steelman. The Foundation, like I said, always having RWO's back. And an old school monkey flip. You don't see it often here in RWO. But when you do, well, hell, we celebrate. Went for that pump kick for the 3rd time, but got caught by Thorner. Here's the knees, the barrage of kicks and elbows. And now Thorner has the opportunity to end the match. Can he get it done? Tierra's taking down Austin SIXX here. This fight going back to the outside. Side suplex there by Thorner. Here we go, boot to the abdomen. Hooking him up the pump handle. Driver. Could have ended the match right there, but the match can only end inside the ring. And there's a big DDT. I don't know, it kind of resembles a DDT suplex combination there. Not much impact on the brain pan, if I might say. Big forearm shot there by Thorner. And shoots SIXX back in the ring. Smart kid, he knows where it needs to end. Forget about the fans, get the job done. Big rising knee strike there, catching Thorner right on the throat. And now Austin SIXX showing the fans he is a very intellectual being. Irish whip now by SIXX. Another drop kick to the spine, weakening the back of Thorner here. Both men missing the mark there. And, you know, mistakes happen in wrestling. Well, here we go, hammerlock side Russian. Working the arm, the back, as well as the neck, folks. Austin SIXX not leaving anything to chance. And right now, it is all about chance. Austin SIXX over the top rope. Thorner now heading up top. Things are going to get ugly here in this hardcore Extreme Rules match. Setting him up. Oh, missed the mark. Crash and burn. Dig a hole, throw that carcass in it. This boy just got stuck. And now SIXX in full control over Zibian Thorner. The debut of Zibian Thorner is looking good, but marred with a whole lot of mistakes on the kid's part. And setting him up. Oh! It's over. It was a KO match. Well, if you're going to go in the end, you might as well get knocked out. Zibian Thorner takes his first win here in RWO Ground Zero. I don't know, this day and age, who would take being called a nerd an insult. Really, I thought that was like from the, 80s and maybe the 90s. But not in this day of an age. Hey, could have fooled me, but ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match, he is Zibian Thorner. Cougar Night. Oh, have mercy. How you doing, doll? Well, ladies and gentlemen, as I stated before, we had a few altercations, we'll call them, in the locker room today. Upon the arrival of our superstars here at the arena, Goddess of Pain and Danny Page, no different. They will meet at the pay-per-view, and there is a whole lot of bad blood. Goddess of Pain feeling slighted, maybe a little bit disrespected that Danny Page was able to overcome the odds in that 8-woman battle royal to become the women's world champion. Well, yeah, I've got those days too there, Cougar Night. Just not kicking as high as I once did. But I can still kick. Well, let's take you back to what happened. You can see the words being exchanged here by these two women, acting much like divas here. Thank you very much, Hot Fire Rose. And Danny Page quickly took over this fight here at the beginning. Gut-wrench suplex, brutalizing the number one contender. And Goddess of Pain does not like being called a number one contender. She wants to be known as the world champion here of RWO Ground Zero. And you can't blame her. It's a hot spot, you might call it. The place to be. Stake your name in stone, if you will. Right now, Danny Page schooling the veteran here of RWO. She is, her first appearance was in Big Dog Wrestling. Then, when RWO came into existence, while she stepped right in the ring, Goddess of Pain has shown no fear when facing anyone. Well, maybe Cougar Night. I don't know for sure, though. And right in the locker room door. But Kip up and Goddess of Pain right in the face of the world champion. Don't confuse this with a match. This is a straight up knuckle dragon fight. Collar and elbow here by Danny Page and Goddess of Pain. The GOP is here. And you didn't do nothing. You didn't do nothing, Cougar. Beautiful drop kick by the world champion, Danny Page. Right in the face of Goddess of Pain, not holding back. And that's what we all like to see here at RWO. If you hold gold, well, you better be prepared to toe up. And now Page just ringing the bell of Goddess of Pain. Those huge forearm shots and lethal kicks with that DDT. What transpired after this, just too gruesome to show. I can tell you that the Prophets of Pain, your World Tag Team Champions, made an appearance, and it was not beautiful. I don't know if Danny Page will make it to the pay-per-view, but she must defend it regardless. Yes, indeed, Cougar Night. You want to come with her grandfather. Oh my God, that's disgusting, Cougar. Oh, I read it wrong. I do apologize. Oh, jeez. I'm in so much trouble. Here we go. Goddess of Pain trying to come back here. This fight has all been Danny Page and straight in the locker once again. Can understand why the Prophets of Pain interjected in this brawl in the locker room. A big bitch slap. Dazed and confused as Goddess of Pain. I'm sorry, Cougar. Okay, I read things wrong. And that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Big elbow there by Danny Page. Goddess of Pain has been reeling. I guess this is why you do not get in the face of the world champion. Not unless you are prepared to throw down like you have never thrown down before. Big Luthez press here, the ground and pound. Can you imagine the rug burn? Wow. That carpet is not a friend to any parts of the body, let me tell you. Danny Page sent into the lockers once again by Goddess of Pain. And this is where Goddess of Pain gets dangerous. You give her just a bit of control and she will take you to the very limit. 3 Amigos suplexes going down before our very eyes. And whoa, ends it with a fisherman. Is Danny Page's number coming up here at RWO Inferno? Well, we're going to find that out very, very soon. This brawl took a lot out of the world champion. Goddess of Pain definitely looking in better shape, let me tell you. I wish we could show you what went down afterwards, but, well, we are not allowed to. Just saying. Went to sweep the leg of Danny Page. Danny Page stiff as hell. Did not go down. And takes control once again. Here we go! And Danny Page overcomes the odds in this brawl. But this is where it got ugly, folks. The Prophets of Pain, the disciples of the goddess. Well, they appeared and the world champion took one hell of a beating. I'll be surprised if we see her at Inferno. Stipulation, however, if Danny Page does not show up, then Goddess of Pain automatically becomes the new world champion. And I don't think Danny Page will let that happen. I hope not. But up next, your World Tag Team Champions. They are the Hate Family. Yes, the Fallen. An offshoot of Ruthless Inc. They'll be taking on the Blackhearts. They are formerly known as Gold Dynasty. Yes, age has not been kind to Gold Dynasty. But then, well, the Wasteland hasn't been kind to Gold Dynasty. They now go by the names of Brennan and Bryce Blackheart. I want to thank all those who joined me live. I hope everyone's enjoyed the show. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up. If you're watching the replay, thank you as well. Always hit that thumbs up. If you are new to the channel, you enjoy what you're watching, make sure you subscribe and click that bell for notifications. We will be going live as often as we can. There's always issues that arise, so I do not promise to do a show every day. I can't do it. This weekend is going to be a little bit of a busy one. My oldest daughter is getting married on Saturday. My daughter's birthday, Kyla, my youngest, she turns 18 tomorrow. Thank you very much, Monstar Sports Entertainment. You guys know him as Sean. How you doing, Sean? Great to see you around. Monstar Sports Entertainment, a great channel to check out. Make sure you do. They do a lot of everything. Sports reviews, I believe you guys do wrestling reviews as well. I'm not sure. Well, thank you very much, Cougar Knight. Yes, one turning 18, the other one is getting married. But ladies and gentlemen, they are Bryce and Brennan Blackheart. They are the Blackhearts. Yeah, marriages and birthdays, man. A whole lot going down here in the House of Walls. And that isn't just a pun. It'll be quite the experience walking my daughter down the aisle. I love her to death. I worry every day. She's still very young. It's a big move in a young woman's career. Or young woman's life, I should say, not career. But ladies and gentlemen, they are your world tag team champions, also known as the Skull Champions in the Hate Family's part of the Wasteland. Bill Hate III and Johnny Angel here. They're not defending, but they are here to kick some ass. Thank you very much, Sean. Yes, all a dad can do. Worry, support them, give them advice, and I give them good advice all the time, especially when it comes to marriage. Marriage is not easy. It's something you're working on all the time. And here we go. BH3, also known as Bill Hate III, stepping in with Bryce Blackheart. 2 atomic drops, inverted style. Not exactly what a man wants to feel, but BH3 coming back with a beautiful drop kick. Was for naught, however. And now Bryce bringing him into the corner, looking to tag in Brennan. I do apologize. Brennan is the one with the black shirt. Bryce without. You get confused sometime. Indeed, indeed. It's all we can do when it comes to our children. And here we go. There's the tag to Bryce Blackheart. The Irish Whip assisted. Big clothesline. I think this is the best that Gold Dynasty has looked in ages. And hell, speaking of ages, look at them. They're all gray-haired and just surprised they're still wrestling. They're like the Ric Flairs of the industry. Just not as good. You know what I'm saying? And if you guys did not catch it on NWA, Ric Flair's appearance, a great speech by the man, showing that he has no hate for anyone in the wrestling industry, and that is something rare to see. Here we go. Johnny Angel coming in with that low drop kick. Could not take Bryce off his feet, but the third one is the charm of quickly back up his Bryce. Now in control of front face lock. Yes, Flair is class. Indeed. You know, the man has had his ups and downs, but in the end, showing that much class, have mercy. Here we go. Bryce back in control. Johnny Angel slow to get to his feet. There's a quick tag to Brendan Blackheart. Oh, got caught midair. And a big backbreaker by Johnny Angel. And a smart move here, looking for his partner. There's the tag to Bill Hate III. Or as we like to call him here in Ground Zero, BH3. Yes, but showing that much class at the end of your career, folks, man. And his career isn't really over. He still can manage, you know. I would love to see Ric Flair as a manager. Brennan drove that knee right in the face of BH3, has him out on the mat. And now Bryce taking his time, and it's not a wise decision here. Knife edge chop, taking the full brunt of it. Now turning around the Irish Whip. Took out the referee in the process. And Bryce with a big elbow driving BH3 back. But another reversal by BH3 and Johnny Angel coming in. And these boys are hot as hell. Who will they be facing at Inferno? Oh, you are going to find out then. What a leg lariat, a roundhouse leg lariat there by Bryce Blackheart. Setting him up. And a beautiful sit-out powerbomb. We got a one. Johnny Angel quick with a kick out. But letting him know how it is in this business. And there's the tag to Brennan. The Blackhearts not going easy on the World Tag Team Champions. Irish whip once again. Brennan's in the corner. A cheap shot by BH3 allows Johnny Angel to connect with a clothesline. And there's the guillotine leg drop. This is our main event, folks. And the world champions looking to make a name for themselves here and now. Oh, Code Red DDT. God damn it, full impact on the brain pan. 1, 2, and a kick out by Brennan. Measuring out Brennan Blackheart. Johnny Angel looking for it. Big lung blower powerbomb the cover. Bryce sneaking in the ring. And BH3 distracted by the fans. Allowed it to take place, but Bryce taken out by Johnny Angel. Catching the boot. Angel gets put down with that lariat. And now stomping on the shoulder. But Angel firing back. Here we go. Leaping kick. Missed its mark, but Brennan staggered with that shot to the chest. And an uppercut in the corner. The Fallen taking control quickly. Taking out the knee. Brennan Blackheart riddled with arthritis. You gotta believe it. And a kick to the knee is not going to do this man any good. Old men in underwear at the ringside. I don't know if I agree with that, folks. Cover! And we got a one. And only a one before Johnny Angel kicks out. The tag teams here in RWO, highly competitive. And a big DDT. Basement DDT, you call it. Tagging in Bryce once again. The Blackhearts, you working very fluid. As a tag team, very fluid, I should say. Often you see them tagging out, not so much as the BH3 and Johnny Angel, the Fallen. Won those tag team championships, have not looked back. But right now, I bet you're wishing, or they are wishing, they did not take this match on so close to the pay-per-view. Here we go, gut wrench. Setting Johnny Angel up for the powerbomb once again. Hook the arms. We got only a one. A little bit surprised by that kick out. Johnny Angel not even allowing a 2 count here. And there it is. Beautiful choke toss by Bryce Blackheart. We'll see their daughter's debut. Following the pay-per-view, they are known as the Gold Diggers, taking up the Gold Dynasty namesake there. The Gold Diggers are looking good. Yes, I've had a chance to see them wrestle. It's going to be quite the tag team in the women's division. Here we go. Big clothesline here by Johnny Angel. Combination setting him up. Huge clothesline in the corner. Off the ropes. And sets him up, leaping clothesline to finish off the combination. And Bryce Blackheart looking for his brother, and there's the tag. Coming in hot. Oh! I don't know how Johnny Angel connected. I thought he was going down, but Brennan ran right into his boot. Yes, real men do wear kilts. I do agree. Went for that double stomp, missed the mark, but Johnny Angel quick to come back at Brennan Blackheart. Here's the scoop up, setting him up. Oh, and another lung blower. Off the ropes, here we go. Just turned Brennan Blackheart inside out, setting him up. And there it is, the Code Red DDT. Cover! And we got 1, 2, 3. It's over in the Fallen. Keep on winning. Bill Haight III and Johnny Angel. What a team they have been. What is going on here? The Blackhearts seem to be at odds here. Bryce Blackheart walking away from Brennan. The brothers showing absolutely no love for each other at the moment. But what a main event that was. The Fallen's victory overshadowed by that awkward moment between the brothers. Descent is in the rankings of the Blackhearts. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you very much for joining us here this afternoon. I want you all to have a great afternoon, a great evening, and, well, always have a better tomorrow. But for now, I am out of here. Thank you very much, Sean. Have a great day, everyone.